Have you ever wondered what happens when our seas are no longer clean and safe? Good day everyone, I'm Ivan Brian Gepitulan. We are Group 2 and we are here to present our proposed project entitled Clean Coast, Better Life, a Seaside Cleanup Project for Barangay Paliwas. Our chosen area is Barangay Paliwas, Ubando, Bulacan, as our study area because it is a coastal community that is in need of environmental assistance. The members of our group who are also the project implementers are Alonzo Mari, Balangkar Kent, Bangkeljian Vic Benedict, Galas Chandray, Tenorio Kyle Andre, Talipas John Rain, Visir Mark Adrian, and Ongi Aaron Gabriel. This is our group calendar for the community project. Our timeline starts in February 2026, where we began planning and identifying the main problem in Barangay Paliwas, which is coastal waste. During this time, we discussed ideas, met with our professor, and decided on our project topic. We also divided the tasks among group members. In March, we focused on developing our project proposal, we prepared the objectives, implementation plan, and budget. We also identified possible problems and finalized our written work. In April, we worked on our video presentation. We created a script, recorded, and edited the video. At the same time, we completed and reviewed all parts of the proposal. And for our background and rationale, improper waste disposal has become a growing concern in Barangay Paliwas, Ubando, Bulacan, a coastal community where many families rely on fishing as their primary source of livelihood. The accumulation of garbage along the shoreline has created an unhealthy environment, posing risks to both marine life and the well-being of residents, especially children. This environmental issue also affects the income of fishermen as polluted waters lead to reduced fish catch and declining productivity. This project aims to address these concerns by promoting cleanliness, proper waste management, and environmental awareness within the community. By maintaining a clean coastal area, the residents of Barangay Paliwas can protect their health, sustain their livelihood, and preserve their natural resources for future generations. And now for our objectives, I will pass it to Mr. Galas to explain.
Good day everyone. Environmental issues at the community level continue to be a growing concern, especially in coastal areas where people depend directly on natural sources for their livelihood. Barangay Paliwas and Ubando, Bulacan is one example of a community facing such challenges, particularly increasing accumulation of waste along the shoreline due to improper disposal and limited environmental awareness. In response to this situation, this project has been developed with the objective of improving the environmental condition of the seaside by promoting proper waste management, raising awareness amongst residents, and encouraging active participation from the community. Through these efforts, the project aims to reduce pollution, protect marine life, and help create a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable environment for the people of Barangay Paliwas. The primary goal of our project is to solve these environmental concerns by focusing on the underlying causes, which is inappropriate garbage disposal and a lack of environmental awareness in the community. It attempts to develop a long-term and sustainable solution by encouraging residents to practice responsible trash management and take collaborative action. The primary goal of our project is to enhance the environmental state of the beachfront in Barangay Paliwas by minimizing garbage accumulation through effective waste management, raising environmental awareness, and enhancing community engagement. Our project goal also encompasses all affected groups, such as fishing families, local fishermen, vendors, small businesses owners along the coastal area, and children and youngsters from the neighborhood. The project also intends to educate locals about garbage segregation and correct disposal, as well as to organize regular coastal cleanups. The project's activities aim to restore the shoreline's cleanliness, conserve marine life, support the livelihoods of fishermen and other coastal businesses, and create a healthier, cleaner, and more sustainable environment for the entire community.
Hey everyone, I am Kyle Tenorio and I will be explaining the target beneficiaries of our project. In every community project, identifying the right beneficiaries is very important. Ensure that the effort and the resources are directed to those who need them the most. The target beneficiaries of this project are the residents of Barangay Paliwas, particularly the family living near the seaside, including fishermen, vendors, and the youth who will directly benefit from a cleaner and safer environment, improved coastal condition, and better awareness of proper waste management practices that can support their health and livelihood. Additionally, the indirect beneficiaries include the wider community of Obando, future generations in the marine ecosystem, as a cleaner shoreline helps preserve marine life and natural resources. And these beneficiaries were selected because they are the most affected by improper waste disposal, environmental degradation, and the lack of awareness regarding sustainable environmental practices.
Good day everyone. Our project is entitled Clean Coast, Better Life, a Seaside Cleanup Project for Barangay Paliwas. This project is a whole-day community outreach program that promotes environmental awareness and proper waste management in coastal areas. Its main goal is to clean aside Barangay Paliwas, reduce pollution, protect marine life, and create a safer and healthier environmental for the community. The program starts with a general assembly, opening prayer and orientation about coastal cleanliness. The main activity is the seaside cleanup, where students, volunteers, and residents work together to collect, separate, and properly dispose of waste. Along the shore, there will always discussion, proper waste segregation, and environmental responsibility. Good day everyone. Let me present the detailed schedule of our project entitled Clean Coast, Better Life and Seaside Cleanup Project for Barangay Paliwas. The program will start at 6:30 a.m. with the General Assembly, followed by the opening prayer and Philippine National Anthem. At 7:30 a.m., after that, the organizer will give the welcome message and orientation about coastal cleanliness and environmental awareness. From 8:30 to 10:30 a.m., the main activity, which is the seaside cleanup, will take place. This will be followed by break time and proper waste segregation demonstration before lunch. In the afternoon, the coastal cleanup will continue, followed by the distribution of eco bags and cleaning materials. There will also be a short community awareness discussion and a photo opportunity. Finally, the program will end with closing remarks and a closing prayer at 4:35 p.m. This schedule helps ensure the project will be organized and successful.
Good day. This part presents the project management of our program for Barangay Paliwas, Obando, Bulacan. Our project aims to ensure that all activities are organized and effective. It will start with the preparation phase, where all organizers will gather and prepare the necessary materials on proper time. This will be properly organized and labeled to make distribution easier during the activity. Next is the introduction of the program, where we will begin with the welcome and opening remarks. The presenter will explain the goals and objectives, followed by the introduction of the organizers and their roles. A brief program overview will also to be discussed so participants will understand the flow of activities. After that, we proceed to the engagement activity where participants will join an icebreaker game. This helps create a friendly environment, encourage participation, and build cooperation among everyone. This comes the program implementation, where the actual activities such as the coastal clean and awareness campaign will take place. The team will monitor progress, ensure tasks are completed on time, and guide participants throughout the process. Lastly, we have the closing phase, where the leaders will acknowledge everyone's efforts. We will also conduct a short feedback of survey to evaluate the success of the program and gather suggestions. Through proper planning, teamwork, and coordination, we aim to successfully implement this project and make a positive impact in Barangay Paliwas. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Alonso Maria Amadeus Guendi, and this is the list of total cost for our project. Supplies. Supplies are the garbage bags, gloves, face mask, first aid kit, printed materials, posters, flyers, pens and markers, and tarpaulin. Total of 4,700 pesos. For the transportation allowance for organizers is 300 pesos. Jeep fare to and from Barangay Paliwas is 60 pesos, total of 360 pesos. For the equipment, tongs or stick picker 200 pesos, sacks or containers 300 pesos, cleaning tools like broom and dustpan 200 pesos. For the food and beverages, snacks or food 500 pesos, drinking water 350 pesos, total of 850 pesos. Miscellaneous contingency fund, total of 500 pesos. The overall total of our project is 7,110 pesos.
Good day everyone. This section discusses the possible issues that may arise during the implementation of the project. One possible issue is the low participation of community members as some residents may not be available or interested in joining the activities. Another issue is the continuation of improper waste disposal even after the cleanup activity, which may affect the long-term success of the project. Limited budget and resources may also become a challenge, especially in improving materials such as garbage bags, gloves, and other equipment. In addition, weather conditions such as heavy rain may disrupt the scheduled activities and cause delays. Safety concerns are considered as participants may be exposed to sharp objects or polluted areas during the cleanup. To address these issues, the team will coordinate with barangay officials, promote awareness among residents, seek support for resources, adjust schedules when necessary, and ensure the safety measures are followed. By identifying and preparing for these challenges, the project can be implemented more effectively and successfully.
Before we end our presentation, we would like to emphasize that this project is not just about one community, but something more. It represents a possible solution to a real problem that many coastal areas experience. Even though this is a proposed project, we learned that simple actions like proper waste disposal and community cooperation can create a big impact if put into practice. This presentation helped understand the importance of environmental awareness, responsibility, and teamwork in addressing community issues. We would like to thank our professor for the guidance and our classmates for listening to our presentations. Once again, thank you, and we hope this proposed project can inspire ideas and actions in real life situations.